I feel the need for speed.
Welcome back to another episode of What's That Flick? My name's Emily and I'm filling in for Robert this week. This week is a special clips episode. It's 80's theme. Bum, 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 bum. As always, you get 14 seconds to think about the movie title and comment below how many you guessed correctly. Here we go. Weekend at Bernie's, released 1989, directed by Ted Kotcheff, starring Terry Kaiser, Jonathan Silverman, and Andrew McCarthy. Budget, $15 million. Box office, $30.2 million. 0 Oscar nominations. Flick fact, Terry Kaiser's stunt double suffered a few broken ribs during filming, mostly in the scene in which Bernie is dragged around the surface of the ocean, bumping into metal floating buoys.
Oh, it looks marvelous, Elaine. Thank you very much. Thank you, Teresa.
Dig in, everybody.
Out of this world, Polly. It's so tender.
Mom, do you want my green stuff?
Mystic Pizza, released in 1988, directed by Donald Petrie, starring Annabeth Gish, Lily Taylor, and my girl Julia Roberts. Budget, $6 million. Box office, $14 million. 0 Oscar nominations. Flick fact, on David Letterman, Julia Roberts explains that after her audition, she was told she was good, but physically completely wrong for the part. She then colored her hair black for the follow-up audition, and while waiting, all the other actresses up for the part were intensely studying the script. She then decided to listen to her Walkman and sing loudly to put them all off and stand out to the casting director. This worked, and she got the part.
Good.
Trading Places, released in 1983, directed by John Landis, starring Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Budget, $15 million. Box office, $120.6 million. 1 Oscar nomination for Best Music. Flick fact, characters Randolph and Mortimer, played by Ralph Bellamy and Donna Michi, make cameo appearances in Coming to America as the same characters. In the film Coming to America, the two are now homeless, and Prince Akeem, played by Eddie Murphy, gives them a large amount of money to get them back off the streets.
Look. Mortimer, we're back.
Hey, this room's taken.
I want to go.
No, you don't. That door opens, I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. Did you hear me?
Uncle Buck, released in 1989, directed by John Hughes, starring John Candy, Jean Louisa Kelly, and Macaulay Culkin. Budget $15 million. Box office $79.2 million. 0 Oscar nominations. Flick fact: John Goodman was also considered for the role of Uncle Buck. Coincidentally, John Candy was up for the role as Fred Flintstone in the 1994 movie starring Goodman. Sadly, Candy's premature death in 1994 prevented him from taking on the role as his favorite childhood cartoon character.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Rich little bastards. And shoot them all. Daddy sends them to fancy schools so the police department can babysit the little pricks. Police station, Mooney speaking. Yep.
Oh, Kurt? I think I have a bit of a problem here.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, released in 1988, directed by Stephen Chiodo, starring Grant Kramer, Suzanne Snyder, and John Vernon. Budget $2 million. Box office $352. 0 Oscar nominations. Flick fact: though not a hit in theaters, the film has since become a cult classic and made revenue in action figures, DVDs, and t-shirts, as well as an assortment of animatronics and other decorations from Spirit Halloween.
Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Don't